have to leave, but just pack up what you can and then hang out with us, okay? All right, open it up.
Here opens the court of their Majesties, Cohen and Edelheit of Atlantia.
Thank you all for being here today. Did you have a good time?
Yes.
I want to thank Alan and all of the event staff who have made this possible for year 2. Thank you very much. If you authorize today in any form, I want to see you raise your hand, please. Welcome. Or yesterday, I'm sorry, or yesterday. Welcome to the community of authorized combatants. Well done. Yes. And the Queen. Excellent. All right, let's do some business.
Their Majesties summon before them Aaron of Moorhaven.
Yes.
Also known as Shaggy.
Aaron proves the old saying, how can we miss you if you never leave? He left, he's come back, and we're so happy to see him. I don't know how many of you felt the sting of Aaron's wrath on the field today, but I saw a lot of it. Therefore, and I'm going to tell you ahead of time, we don't have enough of these in the box, so Her Majesty's going to mail these out to each and every person who gets one, I guarantee. We are pleased to recognize Aaron with a shark's tooth.
What?
It was very impressive. Thank you, Aaron.
For wearing appropriate safety gear. And if everyone would please just see me after court, I'll get your addresses.
Yes, give your address, please. Don't forget, we want to get these out.
For Aaron of Moorhaven, newest recipient of the shark's tooth.
Vivas! Vivas! Vivas!
Their Majesties would now see before them Wu-Rin Hai.
Warlord!
Woo! And a cult following.
Wow. Woo, today there were so many people who came up to His Majesty and I and talked about how you took leadership on the field, how you fought gallantly, and most of all, maybe not as many badass reasons, but you whooped some tail. And because of that, His Majesty and I would like to bestow upon you a shark's tooth.
Yay!
Make sure you give her your address after court.
Thank you so much.
For Wu-Rin Hai, newest recipient of the shark's tooth.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Their Majesties would now see before them Sir Alonzio.
Even in street clothes.
No, get over here. I'll avert my eyes and make you naked.
We could barely be any less formal right now, so come on. This is a combat-oriented event.
Come on, do the next. Police line, do not cross.
We know you have to leave.
Alonzo, I got a checky cabin for you.
Sir Alonzio.
Late.
Sir Alonzio was born and bred in the Kingdom of Atlantia. And eventually, he needed to move for work and took a bunch of his friends with him and has established himself as a leading peer of our beloved cousins in Ethelmark. And today, he has flown here from Ethelmark to provide us with the benefit of his instruction in the art of melee combat, particularly with regards to shield. This weekend, I said today, but yesterday as well. And we would not send him away empty-handed. Your Majesty.
Oh, so today His Majesty and I would like to bestow to you a fountain for all of your dedication to us and the scheme. And please see Katerina.
And please see Katerina before you leave, so we have an address.
That's me. Hi.
That's Katerina.
We're connected.
All right. Thank you,
Go
sir.
Red
Thank you
Hawks.
so much.
Sir Alonzio, newest recipient of the fountain.
Vivas! Vivas! Vivas!
Their Majesties would now see before them Lord Kyriak.
Yes.
Lord Kyriak, yesterday and today, many have spoken to Her Majesty and I of your ferocity on the field of battle, And today, you led a team in the scenarios, and we were impressed with your planning, your leadership, and with your fighting. And therefore, we would like to award you a Shark's Tooth at this time.
Yay!
For Lord Kyriak, newest recipient of the Shark's Tooth.
BAWT2! BAWT2! BAWT2!
Yeah,
They exist.
right? Their Majesties would now see before them Lord Lewin.
Lewin. There he is.
Lewin has dedicated himself to archery and specifically combat archery. And today he ushered me in onto the field. I couldn't be more thankful for that. He also has taken a position to be a deputy warlord for the archery community under our warlord Christoph. And His Majesty and I would like to bestow upon you a fountain today for all of your hard work.
Yes! Part of the crew.
Yeah, don't break his head, please don't.
For Lord Lewin, newest recipient of the fountain.
BAWT2! BAWT2! BAWT2!
Their Majesties now summon before them Wolfgar. Yeah. Woo.
Today, Wolfgar, we were impressed by your fighting. It's not the first time that I've noted your ferocity, your willingness to learn. Enjoyed watching you on the pickup field after the melee activities were done. And I think it's high time you were recognized. So Her Majesty and I are minded to award you your arms with the Silver Osprey for fighting and welcome you to the nobility of Atlantia.
Yes!
Yay!
Yeah!
For Lord Wolfgar, newest companion of the Order of the Silver Osprey.
BAWT2! BAWT2! BAWT2!
Their Majesties would now see before them Song.
Though she be little, she be fierce.
Yes.
As Her Majesty said earlier, we love having you around, Song. You are Merlantian, as you said, and you have traveled a long way to be with us this weekend, and we didn't want to send you away empty-handed. Her Majesty suggested a gift rather than a award, and I think that's appropriate. Given what you love to do, I thought I would give you my own longsword to take with you back to Meridies.
Yeah!
Getting good luck.
Yeah!
Yay!
That is a compliment right there.
Song, recipient of His Majesty's token and personal thanks from their Majesties both.
BAWT2! BAWT2! BAWT2!
Oh, we're waiting on.
Um,
Oh, yeah.
and their Majesties would now see before them Lady Helga.
Oh, look at that. Somebody learned right.
Lady Helga. It is hard trying to get artisans together sometimes when everybody's solely focused on fighting. But you accomplished that. I saw the pictures from yesterday. Today you also had classes, and His Majesty and I cannot thank you enough for that. So our way to show you our thanks is to bestow to you a fountain today for your efforts. Thank you so much.
For Lady Helga, newest recipient of the fountain.
BAWT2! BAWT2! BAWT2!
The last thing that I want to say, and I thought about this, because he's a very, very proud man and he's very self-sufficient, but the organizer of BAWT1 and 2 is taking a bath on this year because the site owner has jacked the fees, and because this is not the only game in town this year. Attendance is not as high as it might have been. We few, we happy few, we are here. But financially speaking, Sir Elaine fronted a lot of the expenses of this event, and he took a real bath. So I am going to ask if any of you, within your means and abilities, can help to make him whole. You would have my thanks and gratitude. He works so hard for us all the time, and I hate to see him. He wouldn't complain about it, and he wouldn't ask. I'm asking. So I ask you, please do what you can. If you see anything posted about it, I'd appreciate it. And he's going to hate me for doing this, but he shouldn't have to bear that burden alone. Thank you for listening. Hope you'll consider it.
Hearing closes the court of their Majesties Cohen and Adelheit. Vivat Atlantia!
Vivat! Vivat! Vivat!